My name's Jenna, and today's subject is going to be about recognising ADHD in children. Now, as you can imagine, there's a huge spectrum, and this is going to be different for everybody. But I think there's some key things that we can recognise and spot relatively early on, and it's very, very different between boys and girls. So, with my daughter, I think one of the first things I noticed with her was her emotional dysregulation. I mean, it's quite normal as children are growing up to be emotionally dysregulated anyway, but this, for me personally, with my daughter, was off the scale. So this is like anything small seemed ginormous to her. Not disregarding her feelings in any way, shape, or form, but I mean, like the smallest inconvenience is absolutely catastrophic, and I mean huge meltdowns, screaming, crying, just everything everywhere, chaos. So emotional dysregulation was one of them. One of the other things that we find with her is her temper is extremely short. She doesn't have patience or just the bandwidth to be able to cope with anything that's stressful. She doesn't deal with stress very well. She gets very bad RSD, which is rejection sensitivity dysphoria, which is basically her perceived, well, whether it's real or perceived rejection, she feels it tenfold, and it can be quite actually physically painful for her to feel rejected, or the perceived thought of feeling rejected. So that's one of the major things. Another one of the major things. Another thing for her is that she gets hyper focus, and I mean ultra sniper hyper focus on the subjects that she likes. So she's incredible at creative stuff and maths. Loves drawing, colouring, painting, anything creative, anything that she loves, she gets this hyperfixation on, and it can be very, very difficult to sort of pull her up out of that. So that's, yeah, they're the main things with the girl.